everyone, welcome to Tot Sports with Coach Bree. Today we are going to be learning how to field and throw a ball. But before we start all this fun, we are going to stretch our arms out to make sure that we are nice and safe. Alright, so first we are going to stick one leg out and tuck one leg in. We're going to bring our arms up high to the sky and reach over to our toes, counting to 10. Feel free to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we're going to go ahead and switch to the other leg. So stick your leg out and tuck the other leg in. Bring your arms up high and reach over to your toes. And again, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. For this next exercise, you're going to bring both of your feet together, making sure your toes line up. Then you're going to bring both hands out in front of you, and you're going to reach out as far as you can, and you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job on leg stretching. Now we're going to move on to our arms. So first, take one arm across your chest, just like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Then you're going to put the other arm over your elbow, and you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. Now we're going to go ahead and switch arms. So again, put your other arm across your chest like you're patting yourself on the back. Bring your other arm over your elbow and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now for our last exercise, you're going to bring your arms out like you're a tree. Next, you are going to do circles. We call these windmills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for the next one, you're going to go backwards. We call these swimmers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. All right, before we begin, we're going to start with a few basics, like how to put on your glove. So with our glove, to decide which hand it should go on, you're going to go ahead, slip your fingers through each of the holes. There's one hole per finger. If you can close the glove just like this, where you're closing the pocket, it's probably on the right hand. If you move it to the other hand and you can't close the glove, it is on the wrong hand. If you know that you are right-handed, the glove is going to go on the left hand. Because when you are right-handed, that means you throw with the right hand. If you are left-handed, the glove goes on the right hand, and you throw with your left hand. All right, so first you are going to need to bring your legs out shoulder width apart. Once you have them shoulder width apart, you're going to take your knees and bend them, but you're going to keep your butt up. While you're doing this, you're going to bring your glove down in between your toes, and it should make a triangle. Once you have that down, it should look something like this from the side. To make sure you have your butt up, it's going to be just like this. Make sure you have your other hand out in front of the glove, ready to do a crocodile once the ball comes in. For our first exercise, you are going to need either a baseball or a softball. However, if you do not have either, feel free to use a tennis ball. Tennis balls are easier to use without a glove, so if you do not have a glove or a ball, this is a great improvised way. All right, so now we are going to move on into our first exercise. You are going to need someone to roll you the ball. You are going to go ahead, get into the fielding position that you just learned, and the other person is going to go ahead and roll you the ball. Make sure you get that alligator hand to ensure that the ball does not fall out. You want that ball to stay in. All right, try it a couple of times with your partner and be sure to roll the ball back to them. Now that we have learned how to field a ball, we are now going to learn how to throw a ball. So now you're going to be needing your glove and your ball, if not already on. You're going to start by turning sideways and making sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. So both of your feet should be even, lined up, shoulder width apart. Next, you're going to take your glove hand and you are going to point it at the target that you are throwing to. So if you're throwing to your partner, you're going to want to point right at their chest, just like that. Now that you have your glove out and your feet shoulder width apart and even, you are now going to bring your arm with the ball up into a big old muscle. As you can see, the ball is firmly in my hand with all the fingers wrapped around. So again, you're going to bring it up to this big muscle. You're going to make sure that your glove is pointed at the chest of your partner or whatever your target is. And you are going to take a step with the left foot and you are going to bring your glove in and let go of the ball once you get to about right above your eyes. So you're going to let go of the ball right here. That is when you're going to throw. So for a few more examples, I'm just going to demonstrate a couple of times how to do it. Bringing my feet shoulder width apart, bringing my glove out and my arm up into a muscle. Step, bring the glove in and throw. Receiving the ball from my partner, again, they can throw it or roll it, either one. Glove out, arm up, step, throw. Receiving the ball. So just to summarize what we did really fast, we are going to put our feet shoulder width apart. We are going to bring our glove out to the chest of our target. You're going to bring your arm with the ball firmly gripped in between your fingers, up like a big old muscle. You're going to step with your front foot, a tiny step, bring your glove in, and throw the ball just about when it gets to your eyes. If you want, you can have your partner throw it back to you. If not, they can roll it. Now we are going to learn how to catch the ball. For this one, I'm going to teach some basics. If the ball is being thrown above our waist, you are going to want to turn your glove up. If the ball is thrown below your waist, you're going to want to bring the glove down, just like this. For this first part, we are going to teach how to catch the ball up. Partners, we recommend that you only throw the ball underhanded to ensure a light throw. The ball was above my waist, so I made sure to turn my glove up like this. Another thing you can note is that when the ball came into my glove, I closed it with my hand. And I also, especially if I cannot grip the glove, put my other hand on top to make sure that the ball does not come out. If the ball only comes into the glove and we don't close it, it falls out. We are now going to do a couple of practice catches. Again, you can either throw the ball back or roll it. So for this one, we are going to be teaching below the waist catches when your glove is turned down. If the ball is bounced to you, be sure to keep your eyes on the ball and the glove, just like I did, so you can see where the ball is coming to. All right, partners, you are now going to practice a couple of times. If you find that the bounce is too hard, be sure to just roll the ball. Again, don't forget to do alligator hands. All right, that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for joining. Next time, we are going to be working on hitting and base running. We are going to have other games you guys can play as well. Be sure to check out more of these fun videos at Arroyo Vista Recreation Center's virtual center.